All right, so I want to clear something up because I think there's a lot of confusion about this. Do you have to be positive all the time in order to manifest? And the answer is no. No. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. No, but seriously, the answer is no. Of course not. But I know a lot of people think so, especially those new to manifestation. They think they always got to be high vibe and force themselves to be happy and positive all day, every day, no exceptions. Where if they think a negative thought, they're like, oh snap, did I mess it up? Look, manifesting was never about being positive all the time, okay? In fact, Neville never taught that. He taught what? Assumption. What you feel, manifests. Not what you think, what you feel, the state you're in, manifests. I mean, let's be real. Haven't you seen nice, happy, positive people still having a hard time manifesting good things for themselves? For instance, let's say you want to provide well for your family. So you try thinking, quote unquote, positive thoughts and say things like, I am wealthy, I am rich, with a big smile on your face. But if deep down you're assuming lack, you feel lack, what are you going to get? Riches? No. You'll get more of what you're feeling, which is lack and poverty. It's not about the thoughts. It's not about the words. It's the feeling behind it that matters. Or haven't you seen unhappy people who are rich? How in the world do they manifest lots of money if they're unhappy? Here's why. Ready? A person can be in both a state of unhappiness and still identify with the state of wealth. They're just states that anyone can occupy. Or think about simple everyday things. Haven't you been angry or sad, in other words, not positive, and yet still be able to pay your bills and put food on the table? Or still have good health? Of course. See, we can occupy multiple states simultaneously. You get it? It's what we believe about ourselves, the states we identify with. Now, I'm not encouraging you to be negative and depressed all the time, okay? But what I am saying is stuff happens. Sometimes you're stressed out. Sometimes you're tired. But you can still manifest. Would you tell a person who recently lost a loved one to just be positive all the time? There's a time for everything, including grief. So no, you don't have to be positive all the time to manifest. However, you do have to become aware of the state you're living in and then feel the state that matches your desire. Is this making sense? It's not about fighting negative thoughts or trying to be perfect. It's about surrendering to the truth that it's already yours. And when you can rest there, even in the midst of chaos, that's when your world begins to change. Because you get what you believe. Yeah. All right, if you appreciate this message, hit that like and subscribe button and that bell to help support my channel. And if you're ready to live the life you really want, click the links below to learn more about Law of Assumption and Law of Attraction Mastery. I've got a special promo going on for both of my courses, so grab it while you can. Like I always say, more's coming. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.